to endure, to embrace, never forget. I won't bend, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know. No more confusion, I've heard what's been calling. This connection I feel to the light. All these times when I felt the conviction, it's not right, yeah, can't ignore anymore. I won't bend, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know. Break, throw it away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I won't bend, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I was alive. I want the world to know.
This is almost as unlikely as Brian Vickers' inclusion. It's hard to believe this team is less than 3 years old. Vickers said, in fact, this week that when he was first hired, they didn't have a toolbox, much less a race car. The car hasn't been very good this weekend. They've thrown major changes at it, Dave, to see if it gets better.
And Jimmie Johnson is going for his fourth. This is his one and only shot. Think about it. He's never going to get another opportunity like this chase. Doc?
Thanks, guys. This broadcast is available in Spanish by activating your SAP button, presented by ESPN Deportes. Glad to have you with us. A packed house in New Hampshire. Juan Pablo Montoya will lead them down, folks, as the green flag is about to wave on the 2009 chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup.
Hello everybody and welcome to round one in the NASCAR Chase for the Cup, Chase for the Sprint Cup. We started second due to how we always do our chase start. We line us up in the top 12 by points, the rest go in by times. And yeah, weren't able to take too much of an advantage of that good starting position. This season we're trying something different. We're going to continue to run individual race driver rate-ins, because last season we screwed it up pretty royally in the beginning, and the top 12 dominated the race, but it didn't really result in a very close chase last season. I got to thinking about it the last minute, so we're gonna just try running it as it was all season, or as how we have been all season.
Clear all around, all clear.
Let's see how it goes. What are we, 9th right now? So we started second. We're back in 9th. hopefully everyone enjoyed our intro for this race with the wrecked kind of vibe to it. I was going to show every win, but then I couldn't get Mark Martin's win at California because it's saying that the replay can't load because I don't have the track. But I never got rid of the track. So, yeah, I can't figure that one out. Because I'm like, I don't know which one I used then. And, yeah, so, unfortunately that replay's gone. But, yeah, we're hanging on to 9th right now. I'm okay if we finish there. Well, as long as Gordon doesn't win. We're holding off Denny. I don't feel like we're using up the tires too much. So I think we're in good shape right now. I'm just trying to let the car roll through the center as much as possible. We're not losing time on these guys in front of us. It kind of has that 2008 Nationwide Series feel about it, where we were trying to get that top 10,
Outside.
and we were just kind of
Still out there.
riding in a spot for a while, just holding them up.
Clear all around. All clear. 3741. Outside. Still out there.
I'm probably driving a little bit harder than I should to save tires, to try to beat Denny there, but it's competitive nature in me. Couldn't help it. I had to try to race him a little bit. So yeah, 10 points out of first coming in. Definitely not going to leave here like that. Especially if Gordon dominates this race. Forgot who the winner of this race was. For some reason, I feel like it's Juan Montoya was the winner. But I could be mistaken. I'll find out once the race is over. Kyle, be patient. You'll get around me soon enough.
Inside.
Yeah, there it is. There's our top 10. Damn it.
3836.
Those front cars are like gone. They're all checked out. Alright. We're not getting a ton of pressure from behind, but they're also side by side, so that could be a big part of why we're not getting too much pressure. Yeah, we can go 79 more laps on fuel, so it's definitely not going to be about fuel today. It's going to be all about them tires. Ryan Newman has cleared Rudiman.
3512.
And I think he's going to make this a battle. Well, maybe not. We seem to have pulled a little bit away from them there. I think I should have checked my schedule. If we get a caution, I will. But I think next week we have Cup, Dirt, and then Cup as we approach the end of that season. Yeah, because we have 3 races left, and we have 3 weeks of racing left to go in the... is it 3? No, 4. Yeah, because we have 12 more videos, so that's 4 weeks. So I think, yeah, next week might be Cup, Dirt, Cup. Then it's all Cup. And then it's back to Cup, Dirt, Cup for the last 2 weeks. We got a run here on Tony Stewart. I'm not sure how we're going to go about making any type of passes. I don't know if I want to pass on the outside or the inside. Trees here. Tires don't look too bad. Ryan's creeping up on me. I see you back there, Ryan. Don't be stupid. Who's in this line in front of me? It's Carl, Brian, and Kyle. And then obviously Tony's right in front of us. Let's get a rundown on the chasers, actually. We have Gordon, Montoya, Martin, Kurt Busch, Jimmie Johnson, Denny Hamlin 6. He's not in the chase. Kyle Busch is. He's in 7th. Damn it.
Clear, clear.
Vickers, Edwards, and then Stewart. Then us, Ryan Newman. We're missing a chase driver. Where is he? I don't know who it is. Who am I missing? Casey Kane's the one I'm missing. Casey Kane's 35th. So he is having a really rough start to this chase.
Still there. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside, inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Ryan gets me.
39, 1. Oh. Outside. Clear.
Shut the door on Rudiman. I think Carl Edwards was holding us up. And Tony. But then now that Ryan Newman's passed me, it's like I can't get back up to those guys. Who's that blue? That might be a lapper. I thought Kurt Busch for a second, but that's Joe Nemechek.
Outside. Stay low.
Thank you, Joe. Puts us up to 11th. We're able to use him as a pick to get around Tony. That'd be something if Juan could finally get a win. In the intro, I literally put down Juan's the only one in the top 12 without a win. Can he get one? Like, how would he hold up type of story. He might hold up just fine if he can win here at New Hampshire. Coming in here 12th in points, 40 back. That'd be huge. Huge way for him to start.
Party.
52 to go. I definitely think we're faster than Carl Edwards. But I'm not pushing it. I'm just trying to just save the tires. Take it easy. I mean, if I really wanted to gun around him, I think I could. But I'd rather not sacrifice, you know, 2 or 3 hard running laps and cost us, you know, 5 or 6 laps of just taking our time in the way of pace. Pretty soon though, Carl, you're going to have to get out of the way here.
Outside.
Let's try it now.
Still out there.
We weren't even pushing it, and I just had a run on him, so I couldn't pass that up. He's still hanging on my right rear.
3703. Good work. Keep racing. Clear all around. All
Ooh,
clear.
locked up just the tiniest of bits. We're okay. Leaders are in lap traffic, so we might be able to take advantage of that and try to pick up a spot or two from somebody if they get stuck, like we did to Tony. Is that Casey Mears behind me?
3579.
That it is.
Outside.
Gave Tony Raines a little nudge,
Stay low.
just to let him know I'm there. Get out of the way.
Clear all around. All clear. 3975.
Michael McDowell. I think we'll be able to actually get him pretty clean. Yeah, we'll get him on the backstretch here.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Sam Hornish, we might have to nudge out of the way a little bit. Well, no, we got a good run there.
Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Next up is David Reagan. Yeah, David Reagan. A blue and black looking car up there with the white on the side. I'm assuming that's Dave Blaney. Yeah, it's Blaney.
3817.
So far, not a whole lot of luck in the way of these guys holding up leaders enough that we're going to catch and pass. But
Outside.
we're doing a good job at getting through them. We're just trying to stay smooth and consistent today. I wish we had run this setup in the spring race. Little summer race, whatever you want to call it. Because this setup is so much better. It's not nearly as tight. It handles a lot more stable. And it corner so much better in the center.
39.06.
Is that Casey Kane? Yeah, it's Casey Kane. Damn. He comes in here 9th in points with his win. Mark took the hardest fall in the points, I think it was. Yeah, we had one of the bigger gains, and so did Kurt Busch. We both had 7 apiece. Mark dropped 4 spots. Try to get down on that flatter spot of the track to see if it could help turn me a little bit. It does, but
Outside.
I don't know if I want to make a habit of doing that.
Clear all around, all clear. Side.
Casey Mears is trying to pass me. What the heck?
046. Stay high. Still there. Stay high.
That's what I feared. He would pass me and he'd bring Tony with him.
Stay high.
Go, Tony. I'm not trying to race side by side this long and let these other guys catch back up to us. Thank you.
31. 316.
Yeah, David Rudiman's right behind me. Tires still look pretty good.
026.
So I definitely don't think we're going to be looking at pit stops for the AI even. Only because of how well the tires are wearing for us right now at this pace.
Clear.
I can only imagine that the AIs are better.
37.
Going to work around Eric Darnell.
Still there. Stay low. Clear.
We're hanging right here with Tony. Unfortunately, he's not a top 10. Unfortunately, I don't think we're hanging with him anymore. Unless we've been just doing a really decent job about saving our tires. And our tires are that much better. I mean, we haven't changed much in the way of our lap time. Our fastest was a 30.4. We're averaging 30.8, 30.9. I believe, anyway. That's what I think I've been hearing.
37.
So 30.7 plus the 30.9, the average would be 30.8. So yeah, right around there. If I remember correctly, in the first race here, we fell off of our time by the end of it. Well, we were also really trying to save tires, but we were
37.
really down on lap times. I think we were in like the 31, high 31s, low 32s. We're still staying right there with Tony. Wow, we're getting faster.
7.
We're at a 30.6. I don't know what's going on. We're getting faster every lap. I didn't think I was changing much in my driving style. I mean, if we're getting faster, we obviously are doing something different. What is this going to be, a 30.5?
37.38.
30.7, okay, that's better. As I said, I don't want to be going too much faster because that means that I'm definitely wearing tires faster. That's something we're not trying to do.
Still out there.
Yeah, we caught Joe at a really bad spot
Still there.
on the exit.
31. 041. Clear all around. All clear.
Trying to figure out the design for the 2010 paint schemes for our Cup car. I'm sure by the time you see this, I'll have something. Well, I'll definitely have something figured out. But it is sometimes really hard to figure it out because I don't like to stay the same paint scheme every season. But
36. 1. Oh. Outside. Clear all around.
we're gonna
all clear.
shoot this
Outside.
3 wide.
Still out there. 3 wide. Clear all around.
It
all
worked.
Clear.
That should give us some time between us and Tony and David Rudiman.
1, 2, 6.
Quite honestly, I'm surprised it did work. Eric Almirola is the next car in front of us. That 09 car's had so many drivers this season. Tires are still green except for the left front. That's yellow. With 29 to go, I think we're in good shape. I know I've been driving the car very cautiously when my left front is the tire that's really wearing out.
Outside. Stay low.
My right front's got a significant amount more left on it than my right front has a significant more than my left front is what I'm trying to say. And my right rear is even better. Is that Robbie? Yeah, it's Robbie. Robbie Gordon and looked like Kevin Harvick. Last lap was a 31.02, so yeah, we're definitely slowing up a little bit.
Still there. Stay high.
Got a bigger run into there than I thought I was gonna get,
Still there.
so I just went to the outside.
30.99. Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
Kind of regretted it, but it works, I guess. The 83 car is the next car we're looking for. That's Brian Vickers. So Casey Mears must be moving to the front. We moved Kevin Harvick way out of the groove.
Stay low.
And we say thank you and bye-bye. Clint Boyer actually is around David Rudiman and Tony Stewart, saying that he's behind me next for position. I was really worried about this race. Not gonna lie, with how things turned out in the first one, I am having a ton of fun right now. it's kind of is bittersweet too, because do you ever have one of those races where you're like, this is just really fun, you don't want it to actually stop? You're like, man, this is one of those times where I could actually see myself, if the race was like this the entire time, I could see myself sitting here doing a full-length race. Very rarely have I ever said that about New Hampshire. I like New Hampshire, but never really thought I could sit here and do a 300 lapper. This has one of those feels where I could definitely handle a 300 lapper. We are returning to Dodge next season. So I know we're coming to the end of that tenure with them. And then we'll be making our chassis switch. We've been with Dodge our entire Cup Series career. Going through the trucks and the nationwide. We were in Dodges, or no, Fords. And then once we got past 01, our Busch Series team, well, we kind of went to hibernation mode with that for till 2008. With that, we brought back Dodges.
Outside. Clear.
Just got around David Stremme there. He's a lap. Note to self, lap 57, throw up a new thing I want to try out here and see how it works. Put up a rumor mill tab on the bottom. You can see the tab as long as I remember to put it up, but what we're trying to do is sometimes, like when we pass a driver or something in the chase, what we're going to do is you know, if there's some changes coming to them for the following season, maybe note it. Stremme is going to be out of that car for the last 3 races of the season, so his is a little bit more relevant to the present than it is to the next season, but
Clear.
holy smokes, I just realized that's Brian Vickers in front of me. I'm just trying to be patient, drive smooth,
Clear.
and hope that, you know, we can reel some of these guys back in. Tires look really good. I mean, we're in good shape right now. I was about to say, I see DeWalt on a car up there, and I was like, wait a minute, who is that? And I just realized, oh yeah, we're still in Cup. It's Matt Kenseth.
Outside.
We're going to use Tony Raines as a pick.
Still out there.
Our old-time nemesis, Brian Vickers,
Stay low. Good work. You
just
brake.
gave us
Stay low.
a ticket to the top 10. So thank you, Brian. I think we've saved our tires
Outside.
enough that we actually are going to be
Still there.
quite a bit faster. Our right sides are both yellow
Clear. All
now.
out. All clear.
Left front's yellow. Left rear is solid green.
31, 1, 2, 8.
I heard something that I wish I didn't hear, but I hope doesn't change the course of this race. Doesn't look like it's gonna change it. I heard a crash, or somebody hit somebody. I got really worried we were gonna get a caution. This race needs to stay green for it to be entertaining, I feel like. Who's that in front of me? Oh, it's Allmendinger. He's 25th, a lap down. Mark Martin is the leader, by the way, folks. It's Mark Martin, Denny Hamlin, Juan Montoya, Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Jimmie Johnson, Ryan Newman, Casey Mears, and then us. Then Vickers, Rudiman, Boyer, Stewartson 14th. Sadler, Biffle, Edwards, Burton, and McMurray, and then that's all that's on the lead lap. There's only 19 cars on the lead lap right now, actually. Casey Kane, we're getting ready to pass him for the second time today. He had a 9th place starting spot in the number 9, and he's pacing to finish very far outside the top 12 of us, or the other 11 drivers in the chase. We're about the same distance ahead of David Rudiman as we are behind Casey Mears, but it looks like Casey's getting held up by some of these lappers. So we might gain some time here, but I don't want to get greedy. Especially with 11 to go. Backed it up a little bit earlier so I could try to get a better launch out of the corner to get under Joe Nemechek. Works out good. 10 to go.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. Still there. Clear all around. All clear. 31.
I think this time in the first race we were like, please just lap us. Get us out of here. Save us a lap on those tires. And now we're competing for a top 10. Casey Mears was 1.6. Did we gain any? 1.4. We did gain some time. If it wasn't the chase, I'd say I'd settle for 10th. But I think we have enough tire that we could kind of run a little bit more aggressive, and we could catch him without melting our tires. Paul Menard. Boy, did we have a battle with you at Richmond.
31.
Yeah, he cost me. I lost 4/10 that time.
Stay low. Clear all around. All clear. Loud side. Clear.
Ambrose is next. Yeah, these lappers are not going to make it easy for me.
31. 437.
Come on, Ambrose. Alright, I'm going to send it under him.
Loud side. Clear.
That slide in, send move that I did just there.
31.
God, that's got to be tough on the tires. .7. We're reeling him back in.
Outside.
If we can get some clean racetrack, which we have now,
Clear all around. All
we
clear.
might be able to catch him. I think we saved enough tire that we're going to be faster.
5 laps left. 31. 1, 2, 1.
So this is our first lap. No passing cars. Let's see what we got. We were 1.74. Maybe we won't catch him. Yeah, 1.5. We could, maybe. If he gets held up by whoever that car is. That's a distinct possibility. It's Reed Sorensen. He got held up. He tried to pass him and couldn't get him, so he had to back off. We were 1.5. We're now 1. We gained a half a second on Casey Mears that lap. Yeah, we're definitely within a second now.
Inside.
Reed's gonna hold me up. I tried to go to the outside to see if I could just noom him on the outside and couldn't do it.
Clear, clear.
We were 9/10 of a second behind him that time. Coming to the white flag here. We actually might get Casey Mears. It took us like 70 laps or 50 laps, so I think we might be able to get back around him. Yeah, he's battling with Eric Darnell. Oh man. If I send it. We do. I tried to send it. I got under him, but couldn't do anything with it. That's gonna do it from New Hampshire. Mark Martin gets the win. Denny Hamlin, Juan Montoya, Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Johnson, Ryan Newman, Casey Mears, us, Brian Vickers, he gets 11th. Tony Stewart 15th. Carl Edwards 18th. And Casey Kane 38th. So nobody out though. So it was a good clean race. So a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the love and support through your likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And yeah, until next time, have a good one.